Hey everybody, we're back again with update number 4. So we started with the fleshing out of the feet today. It took us 3 hours to find upholstery foam. We went to a bunch of different Fred Meyer stores, we went to Home Depot, we went to Joann's, and we couldn't find the foam that we needed in the price range that we can afford. And so we ended up going to a store called Mill End, and they don't have a very wide selection, and some of the stuff they have is really expensive too, so we were very limited on what we could buy today. We bought one sheet of 2-inch foam that was about 3 feet by 3 feet, and then we bought another sheet of 1/2-inch foam that was about the same dimensions. And we were only able to get 1 foot, have some progress, and here we go. So it sounds a lot better with the foam on it, and it's starting to look like a brute foot. So we're going to be making a lot of this costume out of upholstery foam, and it's great because it's flexible and we can move around, or Jeremy will move around in it. It's semi-easy to actually manipulate. We found out that a scroll saw works really well cutting it, like really well. And the adhesive we're using is called what?
Super 77.
Super 77. So it's a spray adhesive and it is amazing. Glue 2 pieces of upholstery foam together, it will not come apart. The only way it'll come apart is if you rip it, and it won't be the same seam as the seam that you glued together. So yeah, that's the start. The toenails we made, Gabe made out of EVA foam, and upholstery foam is also sandable, which is nice, so we can smooth it out. The top of it is a little boxy for my liking, but that's only because we haven't finished putting the lower leg together. I'm not going to carve any more off the foot until we have the leg started up, and it's going to be a lot of upholstery foam. It's going to cost a lot, which is what we're worried about. So if you guys have any like upholstery foam store suggestions, I'd love to hear them. We're based in Portland, Oregon, so anything within that general area and nowhere like too far away, like Bend, that's too far away, Salem's probably too far away too. So anywhere that's reasonable within the Portland metro area, that'd be great.
Completely opposed to road tripping for a good deal on some foam though. That
Yeah.
it's worth the gas money.
If we can get a really good deal, then yes, we will drive a little ways.
Yeah.
We're not going to
Not out of state.
No, we're not going to California. I know about the big old fancy upholstery place in California. I wish that existed here, but it doesn't, so we can't get that there. So I'm switching my other arm, I'm getting tired. So we have the feet started, and I want to show you guys something really cool. It's the sound difference. So the still without foam sounds really woody, and it's really clunky.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Gabe do a demo. So see, it sounds really clunky. It sounds like wood.
If it were on like concrete or something, it would sound very much like a plank.
Yeah, if we walk it on concrete outside, it's too dark outside for us to show you, but it sounds very woody. Just take my word for it. But here is the one with foam. So it's a lot more muffled. It doesn't sound like wood, especially on concrete. It sounds like a big lumbering monster walking through. Yeah, it's big, so cool.
Yes.
And it helps that the feet were made out of upholstery foam because it muffles the wood sound, which is awesome.
Very much so.
And like we have ideas for EVA foam and how to implement it into this costume, but a lot of this costume is going to be made out of upholstery foam. So hopefully we can get this stuff to last a long time because upholstery foam is damn expensive.
Yeah, it is.
And if you guys have any fur suggestions and where we can find fur, like I know there's a bunch of online resources that we can use, but something that's really wiry. We can't have any like smooth short uniform. I'm sorry for showing part of my hand. I'm trying to hold my phone. So yeah, we're trying to find a bunch of wiry fur that isn't smooth and short and uniform so we can make a big old mangy brute. Michaela, you can walk through.
Sorry, I just wanted to show you something that Dad pointed out and I didn't realize.
Later.
Okay.
Recording.
Okay.
Thank you. But yeah, that's all that we have for tonight. We plan on hopefully working more on this tomorrow and trying to find a different place to get upholstery foam. There's another Fred Meyer's that we didn't check that will have cheaper upholstery foam that we can use. So before we like skin the brute and stuff, it's gonna be made out of a whole bunch of different colors of foam. It's gonna be really weird. But it'll turn out. I really hope it will. I'm already having some grievances with the toes, like I think I separated them a little too much. But you won't really notice because brutes have that weird toe plate thing. Nick, I can see you in the shot.
Sorry.
But they have that weird metal plate between their toes, so hopefully that'll just cover it up. And
Like I said, just give them flip-flops.
we can give them flip-flops too, which will be funny. But yeah, that's our update for tonight, and I'll give you guys an update later, whenever that is. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!
Bye, y'all.